The arrival of baby Broly. Once upon a time, in a quiet rural village on Earth, a mysterious pod crash-landed in the middle of a lush green field. The villagers gathered around the strange object, wondering what could be inside. To their amazement, a baby boy was found inside the pod, nestled among soft blankets and pillows. He had wild black hair and piercing green eyes, and his tiny fists clenched and unclenched with an otherworldly strength. The villagers, not knowing the origin of the child, took him in with kindness and care. They named him Broly, as it was written on a small piece of technology found in the pod. Broly grew up in the village, and as the years passed, it became clear that he possessed extraordinary abilities. He could lift heavy boulders with ease, run faster than anyone in the village, and even create energy blasts from his hands. Broly's adopted family, consisting of an elderly couple named Sarah and John, loved him as their own. They had no idea of the incredible power that lay dormant within him. Broly was a gentle soul, and despite his superhuman strength, he never used it to harm others. He helped the villagers with their daily tasks, always with a smile on his face. One day, while Broly was out in the fields, a man named Paragus arrived in the village. He had been searching for his lost son for years and had finally traced the pod's crash site to this remote location. Paragus was astounded when he saw Broly, who bore an uncanny resemblance to him. He had finally found his long-lost son. However, Paragus was not the loving father Broly had hoped for. He had ulterior motives. He wanted to exploit Broly's incredible power and use it for his own gain. Paragus tried to convince Broly to leave the village with him, promising a better life. But Broly, who had grown to love his Earth family and friends, refused. In the days that followed, Paragus became increasingly desperate. He used technology to control Broly's mind and forced him to do his bidding. The village was in turmoil as Broly's power raged out of control, causing destruction all around. It was then that Goku, a young martial artist from another part of Earth, arrived in the village. Goku sensed the immense energy emanating from Broly and knew he had to help. With his incredible strength and determination, Goku broke through the control that Paragus had over Broly's mind. The two engaged in a fierce battle, but Goku's pure heart and fighting spirit ultimately prevailed. With Paragus defeated and Broly free from his control, the villagers realized that Broly's power was too great to stay on Earth. Goku and his friends decided to take Broly with them to explore the universe, teaching him to harness his abilities for good. And so, baby Broly, who had arrived on Earth as a mysterious pod, left the planet with newfound friends and a bright future ahead of him, ready to discover the boundless possibilities of the cosmos.